Hey everybody, Steve Przebrowski. Welcome to tip 73 in the series 101 Tips to Ace Your Promotional Exam. As a reminder, my website, code3firetraining.com, is a great resource for lots of great information. And this series is based on my latest book from Fire Engineering Books and Videos. Check it out on their website or also available off of mine. So tip number 73, pretty straightforward. Become a member of fire service related associations and organizations. And I'll share some examples with you. Now, the IFF is the given, but branch out. When I say that, when I see someone's resume, they're going for, say, company officer, chief officer, and they decide to have a section, because most resumes will have sections like, objective to become a captain with the Oakland Fire Department, education, then education, experience, whatever other community service category in your resume. And then sometimes you'll see, organizations and associations or affiliations. And then usually IFF, which is fine. Then that's it. My point is that the IFF is the given, meaning when you get hired on the job, more than likely you'll have to become an IFF member. I know you're not forced to become a member, but most people do become a member. That's the given, meaning nothing wrong with listing on your resume, but there should be other stuff there too. There's lots of other suggestions that I'll offer here too. For example, most state firefighter associations have the ability for you to become a member. And there's a benefit to becoming a member of your state firefighter association. They may have a monthly magazine. They may have access to lots of great resources, training for you, information, or if you're, start over there. State Firefighter Association obviously can affect all ranks, not just firefighters, but then also your State Fire Chiefs Association, more than likely, also has the ability for you to become a member. And you don't have to always be a fire chief. I've been a member of the California State Firefighters Association for probably 30 plus years. I'm also a member of the California Fire Chiefs Association and have been a member since I was a battalion chief, just two different branches, but two different sources of information. There's also the International Association of Fire Chiefs, which is not just for fire chiefs. I used to think, oh my God, I have to be a fire chief to be a member. No, it's for all ranks. And they're especially trying to cater to all chief officer ranks, but also company officer ranks, because think about it. Who's the future chief officers? Company officers. So the IAFC has an annual conference, Fire Rescue International, that rotates locations. They've got a great officer development program that I'm fortunate to teach in. I'm also on the conference planning committee, but check them out. The International Society of Fire Service Instructors is another great organization, for any of you that are involved with training, instructing, which most of us probably are, especially if we're looking at getting promoted, and there's also many others. Find your passion, whether it's training, safety, fire prevention, hazmat, investigation, community risk reduction, there's lots of great organizations and associations that'll be more than happy to take your money to give you a membership card, and give you like a whatever newsletter or publication or discounts or training or information. And I don't say that sarcastically. I mean that in all seriousness. There's a lot of great organizations with a lot of great people out there. It's a great way to, it's a great way, think about it. It's a great way to network, build relationships. Becoming a member of fire service related associations and organizations helps you increase your knowledge, skills, and abilities, but also gives you access to valuable info, member related benefits, conferences, networking opportunities, a chance to build relationships with like-minded individuals, a way to sometimes a resource that you can ask and answer questions for, because none of us ever have all the answers. It's nice to be a member of them. That's like the International Association of Fire Chiefs has what they call Knowledge Net. A lot of times people ask questions. There's a daily email I get every day of people asking questions from around the country. It's not fire chiefs, it's people of all ranks. They're IFC members. And they're asking questions about, hey, we're looking at implementing a water rescue program. Does anyone have any good SOGs or policies or best practices? And there'll be a slew of people that'll respond to that question. Or, I saw another question earlier today. It's like, we're looking at, putting together a career development program for our members. Does anyone have any documents or templates that we could use? Yeah, I shared some stuff that we use at the college with them. So there's lots of benefits of being members of an association or organization related to the fire service, above and beyond the IFF. IFF's a great organization, but that's the given. Branch out, widen your horizons. And if anyone ever asks you, why are you a member of all these other associations? Don't say, well, just to have it on my resume to look good. No, it's to help broaden your horizons, expand your knowledge base, and, make you more aware of what's going on in your fire service, my fire service, our fire service. So as always, thank you very much for the gift of your time. Until the next episode, y'all take care. Be safe. We'll